Who's Sinsaenum?
Hello.
So basically everything started with just one SMS between you two.
That's...
How did this happen?
Right, it didn't, well, no, we met back in 2008, we toured together, Sleep on the Dragon Force, and you start just like, hello, chit chat, a few drinks, blah blah, and one night we discovered a mutual passion and love for extreme music. And that's something we always wanted to do, the music we always loved. So that's, we discovered, oh fuck yeah, you love that band, I love that, and we said one day we should do a band together, and usually it never happens. You say that and then blah blah. Then fast forward a few years after, I had those songs written, and I got Stefan from Love Blast involved. So I was just like, Stefan and I, we're gonna do something, but whatever. And then I received a text from Joey out of the blue, and he was like, hey man, how are you doing, what you're up to? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, death metal, I know you love death metal, but I've got those songs. And he was like, yeah, can I listen to them? Send them to him, and he was like, dude, that's killer, who's playing drums? And I said, no one, question mark, and that,
Yeah, that sparked the whole thing that, we've been talking about doing something together, like when we're on tour, and like what I'd like to say and like let people know is like, there's always these things, you get together, you meet people on the road, you always like want to like form like a side project. The difference here is like, this is not a side project, this is a full-on band. That's why, there was a little bit of time elapsed to where we had to exchange, like a ton of phone calls and emails to, decide exactly where we wanted to go with this, because it could not be just, like a kind of one-off or just like a side project, because I hate that fucking term.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if it was gonna, it's fine to do something like that, but like with this incarnation of like what we've done, and the people that are involved in this, they're all in this completely, like it's a complete orb, it's a complete heart. That fucking is, necessary. So it's called Sinsaenum because of a certain belief and a certain feeling between all of us that we've been looking for fucking a long time, that we have not found. When you finally find it, you need to pay attention to it. That's why we're all together. Now it's Sinsaenum.
So it's really considered a long-term project, not just a one-time thing?
It's a band, yeah. It's I don't like the word project either, but
yeah.
it is. No, but it is. And quite frankly, I don't care if people call it super group, all-star band, but it's a band. It's just like, and I mean, we did the album, and then we went to do to shoot the videos in Budapest. So we did the video for Army of Chaos, and we did the video for Splendor and Agony that will come out in a few weeks. And so we rehearsed before that, and we all got together in the same room, and we did Army of Chaos, and we just did the count. Bam, boom, and then fucking
goosebumps everywhere, and it was like that's when you knew it was for real.
Yeah. That plus on a human level, it's not just about music, it's more than that. Everybody's just like the real connection. Doesn't happen that often, So it just that made us realize, yeah, this is a band. This is not just like we do it for fun and who cares. That's that's for real.
So you recorded your instruments in Paris or France in general, so did Attila. Well, you did it in the US.
Yeah.
Have you all met before to practice,
yes.
or was it completely digital?
Oh, we met before in life, but not to practice for the album.
Oh shit, my fault.
So it was digital, but I mean that's very easy. That's something I do with Dragon Force as well. The people from Vimy do not necessarily all live in Iowa. It's quite common these days. You just send, and you have to understand also that we've been with musicians that's what we've been doing for a long time. So we don't have to rehearse all together like all the bands like on a Saturday afternoon. We can trust each other. Just I'm sending you something, and I know he's gonna get it right. So yeah, there's been like a lot of exchange, emails, phone calls. Just that's how we want but we didn't rehearse together. There was no need for that because it was just, you know.
You wrote the first songs when you were about 20.
Mm-hmm.
I found it pretty fascinating because it's during such a long time span, your personal taste changes, you grow as a musician, but still you rediscovered it and apparently liked it. How much have you changed? How much have the songs changed when you dug them up again?
Well, I guess I know more about music than when I used to, but it is the same passion, the same anger. I mean, you grow up as a person, you change, you know more about life in general, but I still have that darkness in me. It never went away, it will always be there. So that's a way of expressing it. So these songs were written by an angry young man, and now I'm like an angry adult. I mean, I'm not that old anyway, but I still have the same passion. It's still there. That's a music that I listen to more things, not just death or black metal, because I'm a musician and it's not, you can't just limit yourself, yeah, it is the same vibe, and